Welcome to Live on KEXP. I'm Greg Vandy, host of the Roadhouse every Sunday mornings. KEXP is a listener-powered supported station. Thanks to you, we can do great events like In Studios, featuring Alela Diane.
Golden hills along the highway, quiet yearning merry-go, muted memory, dancing pictures, California return. Sister in the shallows, laughing down the hallways of my mind. I hear the screen door slam behind her. California treated kind. Can't place it, but I've known you before. Time makes for shaky recognition. California, California, I am home. California, I am home. California, I am home. Headlights blinding in the blackness before dawn. I summon angels on the back roads. California, I am gone. California, I am gone.
Alela Diane, live on KEXP.
He works hard fixing small town cars, could always take a thing apart and put it back together perfect. Came out older, 3 years younger. We share our humor, couldn't be more different, brother, could we? We both love wide open spaces. We both love wide open spaces. And that's enough. borrowed. The math don't work no matter how many hours you clock. Years of drinking, I know it ain't easy to give it up and peel back the layers of time lost. But we both love wide open spaces. We both love wide open spaces. And that's enough. Cigarette smoke, belly laughter. I never know how you're really doing. Do I say too much or not? Find the words out on the water, it doesn't matter. 'Cause we both love wide open spaces. We both love wide open spaces. And that's enough. Remember fighting in the backseat. You threw my shoe out the window. Mom got pissed and made us walk together for a mile down that old road. Open spaces. We both love wide open spaces. We both love wide open spaces. And that's enough.
Alela Diane, live on KEXP, playing songs from her new album called Who's Keeping Time.
Are you around to catch a spark? To take my body in the dark? Honey, please leave the day downstairs. Light a candle, I'll let down my hair. In my own time, I take my own time. In my own time, I waste my time. In my own time, I bide my own time. In my own time, in my own time. Don't forget to go outside. Feel the wind to breathe the cold air. The winter branches in these bones. No wind to bloom, no wind to bear. In my own time, I take my own time. In my own time, I waste my time. In my own time, I bide my own time. In my own time, in falls down needs mending. I'll be right here, I love you still. In my own time, taking my own time. In my own time, wasting my time. In my own time, biding my own time. In my own time, in my own time. Followed a thread and now I'm laughing. Followed a thread that has no end.
Alela Diane, live on KEXP, playing songs from a new album called Who's Keeping Time.
Rain falling down again, seasons move through. I see the changes in me and in you, in me and in you. Fragile as a flame. Dancing through these days, fragile as a flame. We know every light fades. Murder of crows, cawing, searching for gems, circling like they've been holding a grudge. They've been holding a grudge. Fragile as a flame, dancing through these days. Fragile as a flame. We know every light fades. At the kitchen table, braiding your hair, watching the window at sunrise again, at sunrise again. Fragile as a flame, dancing through these days. Fragile as a flame. We know every light fades. of laughter, a wild rose in spring. On the edge of a memory, I whisper your name. I whisper your name. I whisper your name.
Alela, welcome back.
Thanks for having me, Greg.
It's
good
back,
to see you.
yeah, 2011 was the last time you were here doing the same thing with me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Glad to be back.
That's the last time you had a band, I believe. That was with the Wild Divine Band.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's good to have a band again.
Yeah. And you brought the geese with you.
I did.
Who are on the album cover.
They're on the album cover.
And they travel.
Those are not real geese on the album cover.
Can you introduce the band?
Yeah. This Shannon Lay is singing backing vocals. Halli Anderson's playing violin and backing vocals. Austin Nevins is playing electric guitar. Sebastian Owens on stand-up bass. And Danny Austin Manning on drums.
Cool. Yeah. So the new album's called Who's Keeping Time. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's great. So many good songs. You play Fragile as a Flame, In My Own Time, Wide Open Spaces in California. Tell me about making the album.
So we made this album in my attic in August. And it's a very old 1890 Victorian house with no air conditioner. It's pretty hot up there. It's pretty hot.
Yeah.
But we tracked the songs live in the room playing together. And I had never recorded that way. And it was really incredible to just play music and have that be the record.
Yeah, I saw on your Instagram just about 2 weeks ago some photos of the 5-year anniversary of this house. And
Crazy house.
The house is so cool. It's 3 stories. It's Victorian. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's been a journey. Lots of not playing guitar and like painting walls and things like that. I don't think I didn't take my guitar out of the case for the entire first year we lived there.
Yeah,
because it was so much restoration and crazy. That's where my energy was.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that, kind of stepping back a little bit, right?
Yeah.
You continued to put out albums, but they were pretty much just solo. You just made the albums pretty much by yourself. But now you have a band, and you recorded in that house. But in stepping back, there were sort of a lot of natural sort of life things that happened to you,
yes.
right? You got divorced, you got remarried, there's motherhood, you have 2 kids, you have a new house. Life happens.
There's a lot there, Greg. Yeah. My girls are 12 and 9. And so for the past, since I had my older daughter, so 12 years, I have continued making work, but I've had to do it in a more manageable, stripped back way. I have a career that has historically been more established in Europe. And so I've kept going over there, but I've largely neglected doing a lot of US stuff. And now that the girls are bigger, it feels really incredible to be able to put more energy into music. There's just more bandwidth. I can hear myself think and form thoughts again, which is really a good thing for being a creative.
Yeah.
So it's been nice to kind of like re-engage and have more music community around me. It can be very isolating being a solo artist. And it's been really incredible to play music with people again.
Yeah.
In a bigger way.
We spoke earlier in the spring, and we talked about sort of this whole thing. You and I, similar life paths.
Yes.
And we both talked about we stay at home a lot.
We are at home a lot.
But you spoke to me about going out again.
Yes. I started going to shows.
That's kind of how this whole thing started with the band.
Yeah.
And recording.
I kind of realized when you have young kids, it's just hard. It's hard to go engage with live music in the same way. And about a year ago, I kind of made a very concerted decision for myself that I wanted to get back out there and see what was going on in the Portland music community. Started going to a lot of shows. I met Danny at a little show, and I saw him playing with another project, and I was like, that's the guy. I want to play with him. Because it had been 12 years, really, since I'd played with a drummer. And that kind of was the beginning of it all kind of falling into place. And within a few months, we were in the attic making the record.
And Michael Hurley plays into this album as well.
Yes.
Kind of in a couple of ways, there's a song about him.
Yeah.
And there's also the reason you went out to see, you played a tribute show at the Laurelhurst for him with him.
So the Michael Hurley piece, I was invited to sing his song Wild Geeses at his memorial, which was across from Mississippi Records in Portland at Cherry Sprout Grocery. And when I went, I saw all these people in Portland that I had not seen in years, all of these members of the Portland music community. And of course, everyone showed up for Michael Hurley's memorial. And it was really just a reminder of like, whoa, we're all still here. And yes, I've been in my house and I have circumstantially been outside of all of this for a long time. But that moment of seeing all of those faces and just realizing like, we're still alive. Like, you know, as a woman in the industry, there's this kind of treatment and feeling that you kind of have to go out to pasture at a certain point when you're as deep into your career as I am. And I don't like that. And I realized I actively needed to protest that concept for myself and that I needed to re-engage and show up and be alive and keep making work to show that that is possible. And Michael did that into his 80s, you know? He kept making the work. And some of my most beloved Michael Hurley albums are the ones he made when he was quite old.
Right. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
We all have Hurley stories.
Yes.
I can imagine. I've got a few.
I do
What
too.
is your favorite one?
I met Hurley in like probably 2007. And I drove out to his house in Astoria with my friend Otto Hauser, he was playing drums on my record To Be Still at the time. We drove out to Michael's house and he was steaming dandelion greens on the stove and he took us on a little walk out by the Columbia River and he was telling stories about some guy named Cornbread and we were like, what are you talking about? And he kind of just took us into his world. And within like a week, I had him come out to Portland and he sang backing vocals on my song Age Old Blue, which is on that album. And then we did shows together over the years. We met up in Scotland. We did shows regionally. And the last show I did with him was in Portland at the Old Church, February 2020. And that was the last time that we kind of had a face-to-face and a shared musical moment.
Yeah, you added voicemail from him on the album.
He left me that voicemail a couple days after the show because he had an unfinished thought that he wanted to tell me about the Wild West. And that was the voicemail that he left me that's on the album.
A snock thought.
Absolutely.
Hey, the first song you played here was California.
Mm-hmm.
You're from Nevada City.
I am.
You live in Portland for a very long time. Do you ever think about going back to California? The song's about kind of road tripping back there.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that? Will you ever return?
I don't think that I will. I mean, I guess you never know where this life will lead, right? But I've been in Portland for 21 years at this point, and I'm very established there, have a home. I think the Crazy Victorian has us pretty rooted in Portland at this point. The kids, you know, all of it. The cats, the dog, all the things. I love my hometown, Nevada City. It's a very wonderful place. And I always thought I would return there. And that's just not what happened. And I think creating the life that we've created in Portland and having, you know, a piece of property, you know, in the city where I kind of can pretend that I live in the country has scratched that itch. And I don't think I need to move back to California now.
Yeah, it's a great place to be.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, you got it made.
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks so much for coming in. We go way back. And I have to ask you one last question about how's Big Tom?
My dad is doing great. Okay. He doesn't really want to go on tour anymore, though. He's like, I'm too old for that.
Yeah.
He's close to 70 at this point,
right.
and his road days are over, unfortunately. But I do get him to sit in with me occasionally. He is going to play at Pickathon with me.
Okay, cool.
I got him to come up for that.
Yeah,
so
I
that will
can't
be
wait
sweet.
to see him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the album is fantastic. Congratulations. It's called
Thank
Who's
you.
Keeping Time, and it's great to have Alela Diane back in studio on KEXP. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Greg. Thanks for having us.
This is KEXP, where the music matters. Live on KEXP is in part thanks to you for your continued support. My name's Greg Vandy.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.